In 1997, during a live broadcast of Coast to Coast AM, host Art Bell received one of the most unsettling calls in radio history, a frantic man claiming to be a former employee from Area 51. His voice was panicked, breaking, as he warned that extraterrestrial beings were not only real, but had infiltrated positions of power within the government, describing them as interdimensional entities manipulating humanity. Mid-sentence, the broadcast suddenly cut out due to what was later described as a satellite failure, only adding to the mystery. When the show resumed, Bell explained the interruption, but the eerie timing and the caller's sheer terror left listeners shaken, cementing the moment as one of the most iconic and debated incidents in paranormal radio history. For the first time, the infamous Area 51 caller from Coast to Coast AM is brought to life like never before.
If you want to call up and sing, it's going to be your night to sing. It'd be fun to see if we get any calls. On my Area 51 line, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art.
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee or are you now?
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick.
Okay. Okay, what we're thinking of as aliens are they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now, Art.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharged.
I started getting...
Well, this was certainly interesting. We are now on a backup system, everybody. A backup system. And that one caller that I had on the air, I guess we were about in the middle of his transmission, his telephone call, which was one of the strangest ones I've ever had. And the entire transmitting system by satellite went down here, and we were notified we were off the air. And it would appear to be from this end and some sort of massive transmit failure. So we are now using a backup system to be on the air. And not that I would normally believe this kind of thing, mind you, but I can't help but wonder if somebody zapped us in some way. We'll find out.
What was once just a chilling voice on the airwaves is now a haunting cinematic experience you can finally see unfold.
Ghost Line.